Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Life Reviewed. My name is Deb. Unlike other YouTubers who does the reviews just after a few hours after getting the product in their hands to get maximum views, I use it full time for at least a month before posting my detailed and unbiased review. So none of my videos are sponsored, and that is the reason I post reviews a little late after my unboxing videos. People complain about that, but I really want to try it myself first and find out what's wrong with that, what's good with that. Only then I make the review videos. But people attack me left and right for posting negative things also, which other people usually do not talk about, but it's okay with me. Someone has to do it. So today we will do another such unbiased review of the Blaupunkt SBA20 16W soundbar, which I have been using for the last 1 month. I had done the unboxing of this. I'll put the link of that somewhere up above. You can check that out if you want to. Fun fact, Blaupunkt means a blue dot. So when I unboxed it, I got this one. So at that time, I did not know what it actually meant, but yeah, I did a little bit of R&D. I will tell you why I did the R&D in a while. But yeah, so Blaupunkt actually means a blue dot, and they have this blue sticker, blue dot of perfection, to signify that. So yeah, I know that now, and now you know too. So let me tell you a bit about Blaupunkt first. I remember Blaupunkt as this brand about 10 to 15 years back, which used to make good quality car stereo speakers and radios, and they were quite good. I remember going out in those old cars and listening to this music, and it was quite good. I had the brand recall, so I chose this from other Chinese brands when I went online to buy this. And on top of that, this is the cheapest soundbar at such a low price. As I was going through the product description, I saw some words in this marketing like this has German DNA, this has German design and quality, certified German company, but nowhere it says that this product is actually made in Germany. This made me a bit suspicious, and I did a bit of online searching as I was talking a few minutes back. Turns out the original Blaupunkt company went bankrupt in 2016, and they sold their IP, and now various companies license the brand name and make their own products and sell them as Blaupunkt. So this is not actually that original German Blaupunkt brand that we used to see earlier. Something like what happened to Motorola Mobility, but that's another story. I might do a video about that sometime in the future. So this one here, this is made in China. This Blaupunkt, which uses the brand name for all intent and purposes, but this is a Chinese product. But does that make this a bad product? We'll see. Let me tell you about its feature and the price. It cost about $12.99 during the Amazon sale. I got it for that amount, and as I said earlier, it is the cheapest branded soundbar at this price point. Other alternatives were F&D and other cheap Chinese brands. Believe it or not, I got a brand called Ghar Ki Khushiyan selling Bluetooth soundbars. Who will buy products from a brand called Ghar Ki Khushiyan? Sounds like a TV serial. Write on the comments if you would like to buy that. Anyways, coming back to this, this has 16-watt dual speakers, 2000 mAh battery, which gives 7 hours of playback. This has built-in mic for calls, but do not expect that to be much clear. I tried that, I made a call, but it was not very clear. Yeah, as I was saying, it has certain modes. It is like, usually this has a Bluetooth mode, and it connects via Bluetooth with your laptop or your phone. It has an SD card which you can plug in here, and AUX input. They give you an AUX cable along with that, and they have an FM built in. You have to plug in the AUX cable for that to work, like old Nokia phones. If you remember, you have to plug on the headphones and it acts as an antenna, something like that. And you can use also pen drives here. It fits here. I had a pen drive here somewhere. Yeah, so you can download songs in your pen drive. You can plug it in directly, and you can select the modes from this here, the mode button, and you can play from whatever source you want. So now the design of this is, I want to talk about this. The design of this is a bit deceptive. The side is designed in such a way that it seems like this has passive speakers. I actually, when I bought that, I actually thought that these are sound radiators, like subwoofers, radiators, something like that. But this is just a design element. I was a little bit disappointed to find that this side, both sides, they have it, and it really looks something like the passive radiators. And also looking from the front side, it seems, you can see there are two holes here for speakers, and if you look at it, it seems like they have 4 speakers here, but in reality this is just 2 speakers. These outer speakers are just active. I also mentioned this in my unboxing, but yeah, I want to mention this again for this video's sake. The rest 2 here, these are dummy holes. I just wanted to be clear so that the other person who are going through the description do not fall for it like I did. So till now, this does not give a good impression about this, right? The brand is Chinese in the guise of a German brand, and there are less speakers than they were trying to imply. And yeah, but again, like, is it worth it? And we'll get to that. And let me tell you about the most important thing now, the sound quality. At $12.99, the sound of this is surprisingly good. The bass is punchy and the vocals are very clear. As I said, I was disappointed, but after a few days it actually passed my test. This is surprisingly good. Soundbars and speakers are like bike engines. They need a little bit of time to break into the smoothness. Initially I was not impressed by the sound at all. I was like, it was like muddy and muddled, but after using it for 4 days, the real quality broke through. I use this for watching movies and YouTube videos, and now I can say that this is a very good sound output, and it is very, very loud. Usually I listen to this at about 20% volume, 20% of the full, and if you turn it to the highest, this is like very loud. You cannot tolerate, you cannot, it fills the whole room, and you cannot even hear music for a long time at 100%. So let me give a sound test of this one. I have already connected it through my Bluetooth. So I just wanted to keep this mic beside that so that you can hear it, how the sound feels, and here we go. So I hope you got a little bit of taste of how the sound is. It's very good. It's very the sound quality is good. It's very loud. And another thing it has, which the rest of the soundbars they had, but not like this, it has an LCD display. It shows you the mode of that. Right now it's blue means Bluetooth. It shows you the battery bar here, and that's a nice touch, I would say. At this price point, it is a nice thing to have. So while I was seeing the reviews of this on Amazon, I saw many people taking about sound drops, volume drops when they were listening to music in the YouTube. Let me tell you right now, I did not face any such problems till now. I have been using it mainly to listen to songs from YouTube and watch a few movies on VLC. But till now, I did not face any problem. This is perfectly clear and perfectly working now. So as they say, do not judge a book by its cover. You have to use it for a few days to know it if it is really good or bad, and I am here to do that for you so that you do not have to make the mistakes and lose your money and make mistakes and learn it the hard way. So I am here for that. So at least what you can do in exchange for that is subscribe to this channel. So that is all for today, guys. Hope you like this video, and if you appreciate the hard work that we put into this and all the videos like this, do like this and subscribe to the channel. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.